All right, guys, I want to show you an awesome little trick for using manual exposure for light painting. So let's start by putting our mode dials on top of the camera on the letter M. And let's come to the back of the camera. In manual, we're now in control of the shutter speed, the f-stop, and the ISO. Let's set our f-stop to around f22. Remember to set your f-stop. You just press and hold this AV plus or minus button right here, and then turn the wheel on top of the camera. And that allows us to set our f-stop. I'm going to get that again at f22, my ISO at 100. And now let's talk about the shutter speed. You can see if I turn the wheel on the top of the camera to the left, when I get to 30 seconds, if I go one more click, I end up on a shutter speed called bulb. And bulb is only available in manual exposure. And what bulb does is makes it so that as long as I press and hold the shutter release down like this, I can take a photo for exactly as long as I need to. If I wanted to do a 7-second exposure, I could just hold it down till the timer says 7 seconds and then let go, and I've done exactly that. So this is a really nice feature because it allows you to take the light painting photo for the exact length you need it. You can just start it, go do your light painting, and come back and be done. Now, to make this really easy, we're going to use what's called a cable release, and that looks like this right here. And this cable release plugs in on the side of the camera over here. It's a little headphone jack. It goes in right there. And what this allows me to do is do the same thing, only now I can press this button down. You can see this is basically the shutter release. I can press that to take a photo. But even better, I can press it, and then I can push up on it like that, and that locks it into place. So the shutter is open right now and taking a photo. And I can just set this down and walk away and go and do my light painting and come back later whenever I'm done, however long it takes, and I can just push and pull this back down. And you can see that ends my exposure right there. So super nice to have one of these cable releases and putting the camera in bulb mode in order to do our light painting.